Hey everybody, John, you're here in Maryland K-12. We're seeing a huge rise in online threats. You see, every day I see this. I see school systems that are closing and schools are going on to virtual learning and all this because they're being threatened. There's these online threats circulating. There's a couple of things that come to mind. First of all, why is this happening? And I'm not laughing. I am laughing, but I'm laughing because it's very strange to me that we can't figure this out. It's happening because they are kids, and that's what they do. Just like these walkouts, they're creating this because it's disruptive. It's neat. It causes a big disruption. Now they're going to get out of school. They don't have to go to school, et cetera, et cetera. But the problem is that there's just enough possibility of truthfulness to these threats that the school has to do something about it. And I'm glad that they're doing something about it. You can't just ignore it. You want to see point in case of what happens when you ignore this stuff? Look at Oxford, Michigan. That I did a whole bunch of stuff on that. Look at the Oxford, Michigan case. But anyway, the bottom line is that's why whenever, say, for example, there's a big shooting somewhere, immediately following for the next several weeks, there's online threats. Our school is next. Your school is next. These are kids, folks, because it's that's what they do. I was in school. Here's an example for you. I was in school when the Columbine thing came down, and no one had ever heard of that. Columbine goes down. I was in Baltimore County. I was in a high school. The next couple of days, you could cut the tension with a knife. I mean, you could just feel it. So what happened is the kids got together through like the SGA or something like that, and they created this big giant card that they were going to send to the Columbine. Our thoughts and prayers are with you, and all kinds of supportive type of messages. But the kids started writing things on there that were, let's say, inappropriate. Sucks to be you. Ha ha. That's what you get. This kind of stuff. And some people were just like appalled at this. And I was a little taken back too. But the bottom line, folks, they're kids. That's what they do. Doesn't make it right. But as the adults, we need to step in. It's the same thing with these online threats. We have to root them out, and we have to deal with them. In no uncertain terms. They don't need to be spoken to. They don't need to be talked to. They need to be dealt with. And then we do enough of that. Maybe they'll say, maybe I shouldn't do that. But anyway, it's just like that. They got the kids. They got the schools. It's kind of frustrating because in this case, it's like they got the schools right where they want them. It's just this cat and mouse game. And the kids are going, we got them right where we want them. We make a couple of these threats. They got to close schools. So what do you think they're going to do? Anyway, I don't know. I'll keep my eye on it. Have a great day.